Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Rawrquaza. Welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain Special Delivery. This is the beta release 1.2. There are a bunch of stuff happened. There's new items. They fixed some stuff, including the Mercenary's V skill. Thank God. Saturn Yoshi, listen to me. I appreciate it, and he, implemented that change. It feels very good now. There's a bunch of fixes for items. There's a new elite magma worm type, which is pretty exciting. A bunch of new items, certain changes to existing items. We're just gonna play. There's a custom mode, right? So custom mode, you can actually edit the like a text file in a specific way and change like spawning mechanics and some other stuff. I haven't actually looked at that very closely yet, but I'm excited for that because that means people can like send me their text file and I'll be able to run on that and be like, oh shit, what up? It's all blighted enemies or something. I don't know if you can actually do that. I assume you can. Anyway, the point is, that's interesting. I have not touched that yet. We're gonna do the quote unquote vanilla mod experience right now. I've turned on Origin. We're playing as the mercenary since he's now better. Fixed his fourth skill. Feels so much better, or I assume is going to be so much better. New items. Sharpest katana was nerfed. That was like the crit damage one. I don't even know if I got that. I think I got one of those at the end of the run. Couple new items entirely. I don't think I've found all of the items yet, so like it's all good for me. Holy shit. Alright. Apologies while I troubleshoot this the audio a little bit. 20 music volume. I just want to make sure that the volume is not too loud. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been meaning to do this. This did not come out. It came out a few days ago, and I have been rather busy with all the games that I'm playing. Playing a lot of video games that have come out recently, or that people have gifted me recently, or that I'm just enjoying. Been playing a lot of Vermintide, and been playing a lot of like Battleborn is having a huge new update that I'm gonna play the heck out of. There's all these. I played Astroneer today on stream. It was pretty exciting. Lots of cool stuff, and then there's this mod, and I'm excited for it all. So, yeah, it's pretty hype. We're doing pretty well here. I mean, Mercenary's pretty strong. This is not a difficult boss. You're not even an elite? What do you think jellyfish are going to stop me? No. No, I do not believe so. Give me your money. Beat you up and take your money by force. Nematicist nozzle is extremely strong. Very good item. We're going to probably buy this imp shrine. Imps are relatively easy to kill. The items that you get can be any tier, and I'm gonna wait until the timer is done though. And we're gonna wait till Nematicist nozzle is cooled down, in fact, so that we can, if we end up missing any, finish them off easily and efficiently. And yeah, we should have a pretty easy, straightforward run here. I'm excited. There's lots of items on the ground in front of us. We are playing on torrent difficulty, which is the default that I'm gonna play on. It's the new mod difficulty, right? Blue paintbrush, okay. So I guess we get to science this a little bit. So it is touching enemies, gives them some sort of debuff. Okay, so hold on. Okay, 24 damage, and then we touch him. Is this that is a noticeably larger amount of damage. I mean, there is a range on the damage that you deal, but also that was like a markedly higher amount of damage. So I assume that it's a damage debuff, although I do not know this for sure, so don't quote me. I'm learning as I go. I'm not quite as scholarly in my pursuit of this mod as I have been of other things quite yet. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Bundle of fireworks is neat. Actually, it'll probably... Well, no, actually, it didn't help us kill these at all. That's okay. Bestiary. That is okay. It's pretty good jetpack. I like it. The fireworks seem different, but I'm assuming they're added like retroactively to this game. Like a lot of the things, because this is made off of an older build. This mod is made off of an older build of Risk of Rain, and then things were added retroactively into the game. So, you know, not everything's. Do we go for the healing? I think we go for the damage, just because I'm feeling spiky. Get the barbed wire. I do like this missile effect though. They're pretty cool. We're going to buy each of these one more time, get tough times, and we'll move on. Pretty good haul, honestly, for the first stage. 6, 7 items, 2 tier 2s, Nematocyst nozzle, that's 8 items, including the nozzle. Very strong use item. That was a purposeless use, but that's okay. We don't have any healing quite yet, but I chose that. This is a life of my own design. I've done this to myself. I'm fine with it. I can kill this man. I do want to kill like one of them in order to get like a little bit of starting cash here. And we'll move on. Trying to get a teleporter. Trying to get an item. Rusty jetpack is amazing for living. So I'm excited about that. I enjoy living. It creates an enormous amount of mobility. And in a game where standing still equals death, mobility is king. I don't believe that we can get this artifact with just the jetpack. We might be able to, and it might be that we try that after... I tried to touch him with the blue to get the blue paintbrush effect on him before the Nematocyst nozzle hit, and I think it worked. We might try that after the teleporter event, but not yet. Bustling fungus is an amazing item, assuming that the bug is fixed that we encountered last time, which was that it was spawning in the floor. Yeah, it looks good to me. That's great. I'll just keep using the Nematocyst nozzle when it comes off cooldown, because it's basically scoring me free kills. I don't know, it feels, maybe it's because we have it so early, but it definitely feels like it's doing a shit ton of damage. There's 2 goat hooves in there, as well as cubic dye. I don't remember what cubic dye does, but I'm sure it's not as, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know. I remember being like, oh no, it's a D6, isn't it? Doesn't it reroll items? That's pretty good. I'm noticing a graphical thing where the Ancient Wisp, like it spawns the attack. Oh boy, ooh, spicy. It spawns the attack up in the sky a little bit for a second, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna heal up and use my OP active item to cheat my way to victory. Any deed, any price is the Generate motto. Whatever I can do to ensure my continued survival, I will do. Be damned the consequences. And now that we have bustling fungus, like, I don't know. Bustling fungus is pretty good. That's what I gotta say. We got lots of missiles though. There's a lot of enemies here. I will, like, get them all together and then in 3 seconds bomb them with my Nematocyst nozzle. Oh, baby. The damage. I don't want to get hit by that, though. They also have the deeps. We are actually doing remarkably little damage. Mercenary is great for applying this, the blue paintbrush debuff. Mushroom is doing calamitous amounts of damage. I will try and recover some health here. I think we're gonna be fine. We do have another frickin' horde here. But that's okay, come on. Yeah, murder it all. Okay. Yeah, the dash on mercenary is actually incredible for applying the blue paintbrush debuff. That's a really good strat. Oh my goodness. It's alright, we're good. Oh, okay, one more. I would like some, like, life on hit or something. I think we'll be fine. Just gotta dodge enough, and then, find a safe place to heal, basically. The only time this is gonna be a problem is, like, you know, when we get to the 4th stage, but by then we should hopefully have some other source of healing. Okie doke. That's a little spooky. I get missiled a little bit. That's okay. Missiles happen. Oh boy. Can you teleport down here so I can deal with you separately? Thank you. I'm fine with dealing with one at a time. That's okay with me. The Origin Imps are basically just free experience and health. I mean, experience and money, and also an item. The amount of times that they've actually killed me is not very many. Maybe a few times, but that's okay. Meat nugget, not amazing, but you know, it's better than nothing. It is a meat nugget. That's cool. Certainly, I'm a fan of meat and you know, nugs, I guess. I have not completed the 50 nug challenge because I respect my body and. I have not been paid enough money to do that. So, then it is not also, it's not likely that there is an amount of money that I will take to eat 50 nuggets. Oh, what's that? Travel wallet. Take some leftover money to the next stage. Oh, shit. That seems good. I wonder what percentage that is. I wonder if that's in the, okay, don't kill me. I will take this, because gasoline is pretty neat. It's a good damage effect. Wooden stake is what? Crit chance increased over time, reset on crit. That's neat. Red whip is great. It allows us to move around faster. Fireman's boots is now a tier 2. That blows my mind still. With Red Whip, that seems actually, like, pretty cool. Get Red Whip and Fireman's Boots. Pretty cool. And we've killed all the enemies, presumably just with the rockets and gasoline from canister, firework bundle. Yeah, that's it. Scrap metal! Deal more damage. I love it. There was a health shrine here. There, it is no longer here. That's okay. So actually, we might be able to make it to the thing and get some free experience from this artifact. Now that we have Red Whip. Red Whip plus Jetpack should be enough. And I'm down with attempting at least. There's some items up there too. So I guess now there's an incentive not to spend your money. I guess you're gonna want to spend all of your money anyway, as much as you can, because the cost increases over time. Another bundle of fireworks. I like it. Nice. Can't make it back, but that's okay. We can at least make it there. We're a very mobile mercenary now. Mobile mercenary is not a dead mercenary. And a not dead mercenary is one that gets paid. Ooh, pretty. That's cool. The voodoo doll. Lost doll. God, I can't even remember that item's name. It has been a while. China bowl is nice. 20% more damage to parents, children, and wisps. Chance to find items in canisters. Bonus canister spawns. Hey, that's one of the things that got fixed. Or they got changed. In the recent patch. Okay, so we are going to take this money with us, I guess. We bought everything that can be feasibly bought. Which is like everything on the ground that has a price tag. Which is everything, because there's nothing left for us here. You know what would be a cool item? A use item that drops a one of these. A bouncy pad. A milk chute. Drone repair kit. Make it called like milk bottle, and it just drops a bouncy milk chute that you don't actually have to call a milk bottle, but like I think it would be funny because it's like a milk geyser. I don't know. Alien space cows, man, they are just very productive. I don't know. That's how I like my alien milk, from very productive space cows. Give me... We did not keep a lot of our money, which is fine. I assume if you stack that item like multiple times, it gets better. We can fight Acrid. I mean, I guess I will probably at the end of the level, but not right now. Do want to find the teleporter. I guess opening these canisters is now a very advisable idea. Oh, Squib is very good, but like Nematocyst nozzle is very better. Okay. Imp Overlord should not be too difficult, but we do want to avoid too many monsters at the same time spawning in underwater location. Not that underwater is a bad place to fight, but it's a little bit less... I'm not as used to it, you know, so... Fireman's Boots is doing, like, work. Is the damage from Fireman's Boots boosted by the blue paintbrush? Because that seems like a pretty cool thing. I don't know. Oh, get rooted. We are certainly doing quite a few dots here. Or at least one dot from the Fireman's Boots. I don't know. I like the... It's satisfying, certainly. This is going well. I'm enjoying this. Fireman's Boots is very satisfying. I want to stack more Fireman's Boots. Someday I'll do the Fireman Boots build when I turn on command, where I just take Fireman's Boots and then we'll stack damage with that. Does it affect flying enemies is the only thing, like... Depends on how that works out, I guess. And honestly how the damage stacks, because it might be like linear, which I guess, you know, makes sense, but like... And also I wonder if it is actually affected by other damage ups, like I could use Monster Tooth or something, that would be really nice, or an alternate source of healing. Any source of healing, the only one that we have is the Bustling Fungus, which is a great healing item, but also it's not a combat healing item. And I'm not giving it a chance to act here, obviously. And we're kind of taking like 1,000 tiny hits, which, you know, can get a little dangerous, but we're okay. I mean, if we were actually in danger, then I would, I guess we have Meat Nugget, which is okay. It's not great. If you stack Meat Nugget a lot, it gets really good, but we have not done that yet. Yeah, if it got really dangerous, I would attempt to relocate and, like, heal up. But we were fine. Yeah, Meat Nugget's healing for 6, which is, you know, not unwelcome. Also not super effective. Alright. Where did all those guys go? What are they doing? Mercenary is extremely strong. Here, have some particle effects. Game. Have some fire, honestly. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's heal up. Just a little bit. Just make sure we're topped off, because crabs do hurt a lot. Oh boy. I did want to turn all those guys blue before the nozzle hit, just to get that added little bit of damage. And it's really a marker. If nothing else, the imps tell me that 10 minutes has passed and I need to hurry up. Sometimes time gets lost, you know, when you're fighting enemies that have ridiculous amounts of health like this. And we're not on glass, so this stuff doesn't... It takes a while, you know? That's one of the reasons that I think glass is a little bit... At least it condenses the activity, right? If you're not taking calamitous amounts of damage, then you're gonna... It's just saving time to deal more damage, right? That's why glass makes sense. It's only a problem when you actually exploit the... oh, Jesus. You know what? Come over here. Yeah, there you go. Energy cell. It's pretty bad. I wouldn't pick it, but it's, you know, okay. Since I got it for free. What was I saying? Yeah, so glass is only really OP when you exploit the... You find a way around the health penalty, right? Because then, if you don't find a way around the health penalty, then it's just a, you know, a condensed version. It saves time, you know. You're dealing more damage in less time, and you're also taking more damage. But if you know, the exploit is that you're using like infusion or something, or enough guardian hearts. Even just one guardian heart is extremely strong. I wonder if Imp Overlord's Tentacle is as bugged as it is in the official release. Probably not, I would assume, but like, also it might still be. Imp Overlord's Tentacle is just broken. Handy guide. What a handy guy. Heads up display. Handy underwear dromedary. Guardian's Heart, speaking of. Extremely powerful item. Keeps many runs afloat with its ability to soak an enormous amount of damage over the course of a run. Extremely good for situations where you don't want to be worn down. I've already forgotten what Handy Guide does. Gain a shield. Improved drone damage and healing. We could use drone call airstrike button, but I don't like that item. I'm not really a drone guy, you know? I prefer my... Speaking of, I'm going to buy this drone. That is going to happen, but... We do have Arms Race and the Handy Guide. I don't want to like drones, okay? I don't. but, you know, it might come to pass that drones are a good choice, and they're the thing that we want to spend our money on, which is fine. Have some fire. I heard you like fire, so I got you some fire. And laser drones especially are so useful. They're so good. 56 leaf clover is also pretty strong. I'm just gonna let that run out. I regret all of my decisions, but that's okay. Permafrost. Still one of those items that it's like, I'm not sure if it should be a tier 3, but also it's pretty strong. But it's like the tier 3 that I don't... It's not the tier 3 I need right now, but it might be the tier 3 that I deserve. No, it's the tier 3... It's not the tier 3 that I deserve right now, but it's the one I need. No. It's not the tier 3 that I deserve, but it's the one that I need right now. Gotham... It's Gotham's tier 3, right? I don't know. Acrid doesn't understand. There needs to be a version of this. Make Acrid a real boss, like super Acrid. Buff him to hell. Acrid the Invincible. He's actually destroying me pretty handily. Handily. But give him like a super elite version that you can spawn somehow. I don't know, secrets. Bring him home. We're doing pretty well. You know, not doing well on time because enemies take 20 years to kill, but that's okay. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, no, this is fine. Magma caves. We didn't go to the Frosty Freeze area, but I was like, for some reason I had thought that, wow, we really don't keep a lot. We were at like $5,000. I kept 200. I guess that item's not quite as OP as I thought it would be. Maybe if you stack it a lot, but then, I mean, what's the point? If you're at the point where you can stack that item like 30 times to actually have it make an effect, then does it really matter? Did it ever matter? Oh boy. Okay. So, it's our old friend the Cremator. Our healing prospects are not the greatest things I've ever seen. However, we do have the ability to run real fast and maybe survive for a while with that and Nematocyst nozzle. Basically, I don't want to fight anything other than the birds until we oh shoot, until we end up with the timer done. If there's too big of a cloud of birds or too big of a horde of enemies, then we'll just die. So I don't want that, obviously, and I don't want to get hit because then we won't get red whip. So we're just gonna kind of play it super cautiously here and attempt to avoid as much damage as possible. Cremator is not angry at us, which, you know, I mean, he's aggroed, but what I mean is he does not, we have not damaged him at all yet. And we're keeping a pretty good handle on the bird population, I think. Don't let the blighted enemy hit you, is probably a good strategy. Our imp is actually, like, dead. He died in a fire. He seems to be about as fixed as my fiance's first car. So, that is to say, absolutely fucking destroyed. Dead as hell. Okay. Kind of took a lot of damage there. There's the blighted enemy. He does not seem to be following us. He's just staying in that one platform, which is fine. Got 20 seconds left. And I think this is a case of if we can survive until the end of the timer, we can survive anything. I don't think the enemies are despawning, which might be a symptom of the new... Oh, Jesus. The new... I have taken actually quite a bit of damage, though. Where is a safe spot? Probably, you know what? Place that we haven't gone. It's like down here. Oh, there's the... No, that's not the blighted enemy. That might be an elite. That's fine. I like this place as a place to kind of kill all the birds. Nice open area that the drone can hit the walls in. Occasionally not hit the walls. It'll be good. Birds are no problem. We have move speed when we every now and then. More or less. Birds are dead. More or less. Alright. So next up is the cremator. There's a blighted wisp there. We basically fuck him. Maybe we just ignore the hell out of him until I've done my business, you know? Don't get murdered. Oh boy, don't spawn the imps down there. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, come down here without them teleporting down here. That would be nice. Not sure if it's gonna work out, but... Oh hey, our imp's back, I think. Maybe? I would like to stop getting hit by the lava. No, our imp's still dead up there. Okay, good. That's fine. We're doing okay. Things are going well. That guy's in the lava now. He's out of the lava now. Okay. This is fine. Says the dog who's living in a burning house, literally in hell itself. This is fine. Wow, sometimes I dash really far. I assume that has to do with weird red whip procs. Red whip is kind of actually... Oh my god! Okay, I have died. That was, I was killed by an evolved Lemurian. That's not true. I got shotgunned. I ate the full shotgun of the cremator, and then, like, stood in the lava, so that's good. Excellent. Well done. Well played. That's great. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna try again. We're gonna stop right there. I think that that's fine. I will definitely be recording more of this. So, like, that's my incentive to be like, wow, get good, you know, now I have to record more videos kind of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think we should have lost that way. I think that was a misplay that cost me my life, but that's okay. I'm fine with this. What does this do? I don't remember this. Items either bought or dropped from enemies have a chance to spawn a duplicate of themselves. What drops that? It's like a boss elite or a boss drop. Interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. A new video should be out like soon though, not like the delay between last video and this one. So I hope to see you then. Take it easy. Bye bye.